Yuk pulang.
I have an update.
Jadi kafe. Sering jadi klub malam mah. Malam. Jadi bukan Ramon. Ini gue gabung.
We welcome anyone who wishes to fight in the Shinjuku Underground Arena. It's a way for us to find strong Digimon to prepare for the fight against the Titans. Little Bearmon? Oh, you must mean Grapleomon, a top ranker at this Coliseum. If you've got something to say to Grapleomon, you should talk with your fists. Prove you're worth his time. That's the rule in these here parts. No complaining if you participate. There's no guarantee you'll make it out alive. All right, we've got you in.
We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now, let's get this match on!
Take this! Here goes! Lightning pile! I'm counting on you!
Here it comes! Giga Destroyer! Their metal tube!
Here goes! Lightning pile!
Freeze Bang! Giga Destroyer! We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now, let's get this match on!
Here goes! Lightning pile!
So chopper! Get ready! Atomic Blaster!
to launch.
We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now, let's get this match on!
Ready to go. Launching cross arts! Lightning pile!
Get ready! Atomic Blasters!
Oh dear.
We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now, let's get this match on!
Here goes! Lightning pile!
You rock! I got this! Monkey wrench! That's what I'm talking about! Atomic Blasters! Freeze them! Mega Destroyer!
Great.
We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena.
I'm counting on you.
Here it comes! Ardent Saber!
Please? Here I go! Sunshine beam!
Take a destroyer! King of this!
Jika! Break knockout!
Ardent Saber! Here it comes! Take a destroyer!
Get lost.
King of this!
Ready to go. Launching cross arts! Please?
Thanks.
Lightning pile!
Ardent Saber!
Get lost.
King of this! Take a destroyer!
I'm counting on you.
Thanks.
Ardent Saber!
You're Bear Mom, right? Do you remember us?
Should I? Who are you people? Wait a minute. Could it be? I remember now. Humans were a rare sight back then. What are you doing here?
What about you? Why do you want to be doing something like this now?
Big bro, I'm missing. The Titans attacked Central Town and we got separated. I haven't seen Big Bro since. Some even say my brother's dead. I don't believe that though. Big Bro isn't the only one who's gone missing either. Merukimon's too soft. We should just take our town back already. It was ours to begin with. That's why I'm honing my strength in this Colosseum.
We heard a rumor about your big bro.
The Digimon that fits my big bro's description is the undisputed champion that rules over a Titan-run arena? A bully who controls people with violence. Big bro, what are you doing, you idiot?
We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, though. We still have to collect more intel.
You people are the same as Marukimon. I'm tired of being told to wait.
I get it, but that doesn't change the fact it's still just a rumor. Let's go to the Paradise Coliseum together. As his little brother, you might be able to talk to Kalismon.
Fine.
And that does it for that match. Let's head to the Paradise Coliseum.
Hey, it's Hiroko. Hello?
Hello? Oh, why haven't you been answering your phone? Don't make me worry like that. I thought maybe you disappeared again and I'd be here waiting another 8 years.
Oh, sorry about that.
There's something I have to tell you guys, like right now. Can you come to Vision Square in Higashi Shinjuku?
Huh? As in now?
Please? I know I'm gonna regret it if I don't tell you right now. I'm just scared you're gonna vanish again.
Okay, Hiroko. I understand.
Yay! Alright, I'll see you there.
Sorry, but this seems really important to her.
I have many preparations of my own to make. Especially since it's my big bro we'll be facing. Let's meet back up once we're both done.
Okay, sounds like a plan. We can meet in front of the gate in Rebellion Village.
Well, let's go see Hiroko. She should be waiting for us at the Vision Square in Higashi Shinjuku.
jadi bongkar. Kecil cabai rawit. Drop.
Phew, there you are. I thought I'd never see you again.
You worry too much. You sound just like my dad.
Well, you aren't the one who's been kept waiting for 8 years. 8 years! Do you even know what that's like? Anyway, you'll understand once you see. Making anime has always been my dream. I saved up enough money making videos and made that dream come true.
Wait, what? Seriously? Hiruko, that's amazing!
This'll all make sense once you see it, but anyway, what I'm trying to say is, the focus of my dream changed. After you disappeared 8 years ago, my new focus changed into trying to reach you, to find out where you've gone. That's why I need you to see what I've done. I've worked really hard these past 8 years. It's supposed to air tomorrow on that screen there. So I don't want you disappearing again until it does. No matter what happens or where you go, just make sure you come back, okay?
Okay, I promise. Now, we'd better get going. But we have to be sure to be back here tomorrow without fail.
Time to meet Leomon at the gate in Rebellion Village.
That was crazy. I thought I was a goner.
Talisman went berserk mid-match and started attacking the spectators. Lots of spectators have been hurt, or worse.
It looked like the challenger was saying something. Maybe he got in the undisputed champion's head. He was some newbie from somewhere. I think his name was Grapleomon.
Grapleomon fought Talisman?
I'm not sure I'd call it fighting. They were just talking for the longest time. And then Talisman went berserk, holding his head like it was in pain. I don't know what was said, but that's what happened.
Is Grapleomon okay?
I don't think so. Grapleomon got tossed around like an old rag.
No way. But they're brothers, aren't they?
This is our fault. We shouldn't have let Grapleomon go alone. If I really do have some kind of power, I wish I could activate it now. Please!
Look at that! The dark shadow responded to your call. It seems you're getting close to your true awakening. Gaze into the abyss within the dark shadow. The abyss shall gaze back into you. All you can do is to look within yourself and change your own actions. That's all. Another death of a Digimon with the potential to become an apostle. The Akashic vision will be screened momentarily. In the land of Iliad, the Bearmon brothers shared an inseparable bond. The little one admired his big brother's strength and courage, and the big one cherished the timid younger brother. They both swore to become strong fighters, and sharpened each other's skills as time went on. Yet, calamity befell them one fateful day. The day the Titans attacked the town the brothers called home. Though the brothers fought valiantly, they lacked the strength to put up a real fight. They were wounded in battle and chased out of town. In the ensuing chaos, they were separated from one another. Thus did time pass. Keeping his promise to his older brother, the timid younger brother grew into a valiant warrior. He continued to search for his big brother, but there was no trace of him anywhere. The sadness from losing his brother eventually turned into rage, and little Bearmon's hatred of the Titans grew even stronger. And the only way he found he could deal with that hatred was with his fists. By the time the two brothers were finally reunited, all that awaited them was gut-wrenching tragedy. Oh, it's this place.
Grapleomon is still here!
What are you talking about? Where else would I be?
And that must be Hiroko.
What should we do? We can't let you do this alone.
What?
We know what you're thinking, but if you go on to fight Talisman, you're gonna die!
You don't know that. Not before I've even given it a try. Ever since I was little, all anyone could ever talk about was how great my big bro is.
It's not right for siblings to hate each other. Family isn't something you should take for granted. Don't you see that? Do you have any idea what I'd give to see my brother again?
What?
If you only realize that after they're gone, then it's too late. So let's go. Not to fight, but to help your brother. Please.
All right. I get it. I'll stop trying to do this on my own. No need to worry. Now, let's get over to the Paradise Coliseum.
Great. Great. Wow. Wow. Great. Wow. Wow. Great. Wow! Great. Great.
Kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now, let's get this match on!
Please?
Here comes lightning pile!
Atomic blasters! Here it comes! It's a destroyer!
Here comes lightning pile!
Here I go! Freeze tag! Here I go! Earth-shattering stomp!
How fun!
Giga Destroyer!
Lightning pile!
No.
Please?
Ardent Favor!
We kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now, let's get this match on!
Here it comes! Ardent Favor!
Here comes! Lightning pile!
Atomic Blasters!
Here it comes! Ardent Favor! Ardent Favor!
You okay?
This is your fault, you know. If I hadn't wasted all that energy fighting you in the underground, I'd be fine right now.
Sorry about that.
I'm kidding. If anything, I'm grateful. Never thought you'd go so far to help me and my big bro.
We kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now, let's get this match on!
Here it comes! Ardent Favor!
Ready to go. Hey! Just leave Kalismon to us.
Listen to Ajomon. I can't stand to see family fight.
No. I'm gonna stop Big Bro myself! Big Bro! I know you're watching! Come on out, you traitor! You fool who sold your soul to the Titans! I'll give you a beating you'll never forget!
Is that Kalismon?
Yeah, no doubt about it. It might not look like him anymore, but I can tell. Big Bro. Big Bro. That's it. Try to remember. I tried my hardest. I wanted to be strong like you, so I wouldn't embarrass you as your little brother. But look what you've become now. What happened to you? Where's the Big Bro I admired so much?
Well, what's this? What's going on? The undisputed champion is totally lost! There's no stopping the champion! We have to start the match! Like, right now! Let the final match begin!
Ready to launch. Take this! Please? Here goes! Lightning pile!
Here it comes! It's a destroyer!
He sure is strong. And it seems like he gets stronger the more we hurt him.
Big Bro.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Break knockdown! Please?
Here it comes! It's a destroyer!
Tell me, Big Bro, how did it come to this? Why do us brothers have to fight? Big bro!
I was approached with a deal. If I let myself be modified, from then on, come what may, my little bro would be kept safe, they said.
What?
That's why you joined the Titans?
Are you serious? No! Why? So this was all because of me. It's all my fault.
No, it's not your fault at all. That's just how much Talisman cares about you. It's a feeling I understand very well. If anything happened to you now, it's your big bro who would feel the most pain of all. Yeah, do it for your big bro!
For Big Bro. I'm sorry for being such a failure of a little bro. I'm sorry, Big Bro. You were always pushing me to toughen up and stop being such a crybaby. But at least here, I can finally make you proud. Come at me! My fists will wake you up!
Focus on the gun on his right arm. Here goes! Lightning pile!
Freeze her! Giga Destroyer!
Here goes! Break knockdown! Comes a big one! Watch out, everyone!
Please?
Thanks.
Understood.
Hey! Alright.
Launching cross arts!
Got it.
Sure thing. Are you okay?
Thanks.
Big bro!
You've gotten so strong. Your big brother is proud of you.
I know, so don't talk anymore. We'll get you fixed up.
There are others who've been modified too. Just like me. Please, make sure no one else ends up like this. I'm counting on you. Little bro.
Grapleomon found his brother at long last. Now a slave of the Titans, Kalismon had been forced to fight in the arena. Grapleomon set foot into the arena to save his older brother. Yet, abhorrent augmentations at the hands of the Titans had transformed the once kind Kalismon into a vicious monster. A brutal battle began between the long-lost siblings. When the fighting had reached a climax, Grapleomon digivolved into Marsmon and dealt the final blow. Kalismon's mind and heart were restored, but the modifications to his body could not be undone. I'm counting on you. Don't let any more Digimon turn out like me. Marsmon took Kalismon's plea to heart. It was the first time his older brother ever depended on him for anything. Carrying on his brother's wishes, Marsmon swore to protect the world alongside his new friends. When all the apostles have gathered and this clock is fully lit, the sacred current's power will be freed in its entirety. Thus will the collapse of the natural order be halted. 8 apostles of Iliad remain. May the higher being watch over you, chosen ones.
Kalismon's body. They couldn't undo the changes.
True, but I think we avoided the worst outcome. As long as you're alive, you can always try again. And, by the way, that was amazing, Digimon.
What was?
This time, it was like you made the time travel happen totally at will.
Well, I don't have complete control over it yet, of course, and I still don't know what that dark shadow is. But if I keep at it, I think maybe I will at some point. And when I do, maybe I could even save your little brother.
You know what? If he were alive, I bet the two of you would really get along great.
Yeah, that anime he loved. I wish I could watch it with him.
Agent Alpha. He was a huge fan. If we could all watch it together. I can't imagine anything that would make me happier.
I mean it, Inori. I swear. Someday.
Thanks, Digimon.
Of course, that goes for you too, Agent.
Of course! Come on, you're breaking our hearts! Why would you imagine you wouldn't be there?
Hey, how about we make a stop back at Rebellion Village? Let's check in with Marukimon and Dr. Simmons to see how things are going.
Having complete control over manipulating time. Digimon makes it sound so simple, all without knowing just how terrifying a power that would be. we can't be certain they don't cause the collapse. Too much that defies logic has happened since meeting those two. Maybe it's too dangerous to ignore this any longer. We'll have to make a call soon.